Gang.
It's your girl Lex.
And this your boy E, and we back with another video for the channel, you dig. Before we get into this video, make sure y'all leave a big like on this video. We really appreciate it. Leave a comment down below and subscribe if you're new. Baby, tell them what we doing today.
Today we are having a story time. That's why I got my blanket, because, you know, I gotta get cozy. No, I'm joking. Anyways, we're doing a story time on how I got pregnant. In lieu of my due date being tomorrow.
Yeah, you guys, so we're doing a story time on how she got pregnant this time. I think we did this. Did we ever do a story time on how you got pregnant with EJ?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, y'all, but this story is better, I feel like this story is better because we can go in detail. Not too far in detail, but in detail.
Just know it was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. Okay, you want to start, or do you want to say both of our sides of it?
I could start because, like, I remember the day I got pregnant. We went out. No, before we went out with your mom and your brother and them, I had took a pregnancy test because I thought I was pregnant.
Oh yeah.
And I wasn't.
Forgot about that.
And so we went to, what was it, Applebee's?
I think my mom wanted to take everybody to. I think she took us to. I think we went to Applebee's or something.
Yeah, so we went to
Cheddar's.
Applebee's.
No, it wasn't Cheddar. It was Applebee's. 'Cause it was kind of far out.
Yeah, and I was like, let me order a drink because, you know, I'm not pregnant, so I can order a drink. And I got me a drink, and then
mind you guys. Okay, hold on. Let me just add this little thing. Okay, so y'all, before we went, I think I was talking about having a baby. I wasn't saying let's have a baby right now, but I was like, I think I'm ready for another baby. And it just happened when we got there, and she said that about the drink. I was like, I mean, I didn't say nothing, but then everybody started looking around the table like as if you were pregnant.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm not pregnant.
Oh no, we were gonna play a prank that you were pregnant. You don't remember that?
And I was drinking?
No, but the only reason why we couldn't is because you wanted to drink.
Oh.
We were gonna play the prank. Oh.
We were gonna say that I was pregnant, but I wanted to drink, so we
didn't.
But they were still looking at us like.
Yeah, so after she got the drink and everything, y'all, so we basically told her that we was gonna play the prank, but she wanted to drink, so we ended up not doing the prank. So throughout the dinner, we just had dinner, and when we were leaving, we took some pictures with my mom, and then basically we talked in. My brother and his family was gonna spend the night over here with us.
Yeah,
that night.
But EJ wanted to ride in the car with them.
Yeah, he wanted to ride with them. So they was like, we'll just bring EJ with us. They had to stop and get clothes from their house.
Yeah.
Their house is like on the way to our house. So it was like, it was simple to like just, so he wouldn't cry, we let him ride with him. So we get like right past their house.
We're about to pass their house.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, we're gonna stay home. And we'll just keep EJ.
Yeah.
And so we're like, okay. And then
my brother literally was like, all right, what'd he say? Have a niece for me now. I'm like, bro, now I remind you, we always get jinxed and stuff like this. I think we got jinxed the first time with EJ. So I'm like, bro, chill. So we was like, shoot, since we got this time alone, let's make the best of it. So we stopped at Adam and Eve and
they told us, they was like, y'all should stop at Adam and Eve. Y'all should turn up tonight, because he was like, I want a niece.
So I was like, we were just gonna make the best of it anyway. So we stopped at Adam and Eve, and we were looking for this is when the honey packs. I don't know if you guys know about it, but it's like little honey packs. Everybody was always talking about them, so it was like, let's try them.
Like Thanksgiving. Right before Thanksgiving, actually. It was in October.
So people were talking about the honey, so we was like, shit.
Yeah. Anyways, it was around that time.
Yeah. So we was like, let's try them. Like, let's go look for them. And when we went there, they didn't have them, but they showed us the next best. No.
They gave him the gold lion or something.
Yeah, they ended up like, look, we don't have this, but people tell us this worked too. So I ended up getting like this little gold lion drink. It was like a 5-hour energy, but it was like for, you know. And they gave her the pink one, the pink drink.
Yeah.
So we was like, okay.
And then we were shopping around for other stuff. So we ended up
we get something else too. Oh yeah, y'all. Okay.
We ended up getting handcuffs. We got wax.
We got she seen these little wax candlesticks, and she wanted to try them. Like, it was supposed to be like stimulating wax. You burn the wax, and they like drip on. But we gonna get to that later. But
oh my god.
So we bought the handcuffs.
We also got other stuff.
Yeah, we got something else too, but I don't feel like we should say that. But yeah, so we got the little stuff from Adam and Eve. So once we went to Adam and Eve, we went to the store and got some. No, did I already have the wine?
We didn't go to the store to get wine.
We already had wine then.
No, we went to
the bar. Okay, y'all, so we went to a bar after we left Adam and Eve.
Yeah, and we were drinking.
Yeah, we got like a couple drinks there because I don't know, she wanted to get some more drinks. So I was like, all right, let's just go make the best of this night because we can't usually go to a bar at night because we have EJ. So we took the opportunity, went there, and
got a couple of drinks. Then we came back to the house.
Yeah, when we came back to the house, that's when we took the drink, right?
Yeah.
We took the little.
No, we took it
before we went to the bar. We took the drinks in the car before we went to the bar. Like as soon as we left Adam and Eve, we took the little drinks that we bought from there. So to kick in, because it said like 30 minutes to an hour or something. So once we took once we went to the bar, we had like a drink or two. It was like a smoky bar, so it was like we didn't want to be there long. It smelled like straight cigarettes. So once we left there, we went to the house. When we got to the house, I had wine. And what happened? Go ahead. I can't remember what happened. It's like a blur for me from there. Okay, so so we drank some wine, and I think the drink started kicking in.
Yeah, well, we tried to start off with the wax.
Oh no. Okay, so the drink started kicking in, so we started getting into blah blah blah. She wanted to try the wax. She wanted to start off with the wax stuff, and the wax was like, nah, mind y'all, we've been up when we do stuff like this, like we always check her ovulation and stuff because we didn't want to have a baby.
No.
Not that day. That day we
didn't check it that day.
No, that's what I'm saying. But usually, I'd be like, babe, are you ovulating? This time we was just in the spark of the moment. So she wanted to start off with the wax, y'all. And so I'm like, okay. So she like lay down on her stomach. I get the wax. This is the funniest. I get the wax. Now, remind y'all, it's not supposed to be that hot. Like, it's supposed to be like...
I was expecting it to be like...
She thought it's going to be like a warm, like... But remind y'all, it's wax. So, I'm like, bro, I don't even want to do this because it's like...
And I want her to put it on my back.
Yeah, so she laid down on her stomach. And you got to hold it like a distance. It's probably like 3 feet, they said, away. And... and when I burned the wax, I'm like, okay, I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it. I ain't want to mess with the moment because we was... we was feeling them little shots. So... once I sparked the wax, and the first drip folded her up, y'all. And she was like, hold on. Y'all ever seen NLE Chopper do that little dance? She was like, so this is her on her back. She on her back. As soon as the wax hit, she like, oh, I swear. I swear I couldn't do nothing. Like, we were in the heat of the moment, so what made it fun, I bust out laughing because she was like, "Oh, hold on, let's not do that today."
No, he put like a good 2, 3
I put like
drops.
3 because when the wax drip, it drips. It don't stop dripping. It don't drip once. So it was like boom, boom, boom. It hit it and she folded up, and she was like, let's not do that." Remind y'all, we both kind of like we borderline. We borderline drunk at this point. So when she felt them 3 shots, she was like, let's not do that today. So I'm like, we laughed. We was literally in the heat of the moment and bust out laughing because she was hurting. She literally almost turned over on her stomach, but the stuff kept dripping. So once we did the dripping, once I got that to stop dripping, that's when we pretty much just got into it, right? So we got into it. Went for a minute.
Then the crazy thing is, the very next morning we went to go pick up EJ, and when we got in the car, Eric don't throw up, but he was throwing up, and I was like, dang, you better not be pregnant. Oh, yeah. But I was joking around, but...
Look. And then weeks later, that's pretty much how it went though, y'all. So we picked up EJ.
Yeah, we realized that I was ovulating. And
oh, yeah, that next day we was like, what we say? We was like, you said you were ovulating. And I was like, oh, well.
But the crazy thing is, I had a plan B.
Oh, yeah, we had the pill.
Yeah, we had the pill, like, in our cabinet. So, like, I could have taken it, but I don't know why I didn't. Like, I was just like, I'm not going to get pregnant. And now, look.
She is going to have our second child. But I just felt like, weeks later, like, I was at the gym, and I had came back from the gym. This is how we found out she was pregnant, y'all. I had ended up buying, like, a pack of, it's like, what kind of pregnancy tests are those? It's like strip pregnancy tests. Mm-hmm. That it give you like 50 of them. That way you could take them as much as you want.
So before that night before, what you're talking about, I was, we were in the bedroom watching a podcast. It was a Cam Newton podcast with the Alexus.
Oh, yeah.
And I was getting so emotional. I'm like sitting here crying like, oh my gosh. And I'm drinking wine, but I couldn't drink the wine. I was feeling nauseous. I'm like, why can't I drink this wine?
This is like 3-4 weeks later.
Yeah.
I want to say.
Yeah.
Like 3-4 weeks.
So I'm like, what the heck? So then I go take a test before I even finish the wine because I'm like, I shouldn't be feeling nauseous like this. I go take the strip test and nothing. Like, it was just one line. So I was like, okay, I'm good. So I tried to drink more, but I was like, no, I can't drink it. So I put it down. And then
the next morning
I went to go brush my teeth because I left the strip out.
And I was in the gym.
And I saw 2 lines. I'm like, wait, hold up.
I was at the gym. So when I came in from the gym, she was on the phone with her friend and they were talking about it. And I walk in, she wanted to plan to surprise me, I guess, but.
No, I had just taken the test when you walked in.
I literally walked in as soon as she found out that she was pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
So that friend she was on the phone with ended up being the first person to know she was pregnant.
Yeah.
Even before me.
And I couldn't surprise him. Like, I couldn't do this whole big video.
Like, I was like, what? You pregnant? So I'm coming from the gym. I'm like, you pregnant? And honestly, I was like
so in shock. Because I'm telling you, like, the night before, I thought it was negative.
Yeah. I feel like you didn't give it enough time the night before to, like, change. So, I don't know. It was unexpected, but it was a blessing. And I actually was excited.
And he's still not here yet.
Yeah, he's like...
Her due date is tomorrow. Since October.
Her due date is tomorrow, so
I've been pregnant since October.
Where you going?
To make my tea.
But yeah, y'all, so that's pretty much how Alexus got pregnant this time. I hope you guys enjoyed that story time because this is going to be a story to tell him when he get here, but leave out all the explicit stuff.
No, but we can't tell him this.
Why? I'm going to tell EJ how he got here. That's a whole nother story though. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Leave a comment on your favorite part down below. And we'll see y'all in the next one.
Hopefully I'm not pregnant in the next one. Sorry.
In the next what?
In the next video.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully she's not pregnant in the next video. For sure. Like, tomorrow's her due date, so hopefully...
Tomorrow makes 10 months since I'm pregnant.
So hopefully the next video y'all see from us is the labor and delivery video.
Yep.
We pray on that. So y'all... Please write down go into labor. Write in the comments right now if you made it this far. Go into labor, Alexus. And hopefully that'll help us get you into labor. Because we're going to do everything we got to do today to get her in labor today. Period. And thank y'all for watching this video. Y'all stay blessed.
And stay tuned for what's next.
Peace.
Ever since I met you, I knew that we'll be way more than friends. Be right by my side, my love for you will never end. I'm tired of playing games, baby, this ain't no pretend. Let me be your man, let me be your help.